let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on second to Benson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go. Right.
Back-to-back carries here. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's got time here. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. from the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw it again. McBride hauls it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Close secured by George Pickett. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Off play action, it's Fields. Dumped off to his running back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Easy. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Fields on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Collects this at the 32. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it on 2nd and short.
Cowboy 80. Go.
From the 43. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Handoff headed left to Benson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Check.
Benson on the counter. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Press, push right. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Get it. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying the left side with Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right. Right.
Counterplay here, Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him leave the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Right.
Warren once more. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Dadrian Taylor-Deverson getting there for the tackle. A 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd down. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Steelers pushing for points.
Here we go. Up. Go. EQ. Right.
Fields now on 3rd. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right.
1st down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Trap goal 80. Ready.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Fields looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, Sai.
Now Fields. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, Sai. Hey, Ken. 11. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Searches from the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game.
Got it. Ready?
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. Get up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Here's 2nd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
It's Nick. Here we go. Right.
On 1st, it's Warren again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second
2nd and 8. It's taken in by Washington. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one is good, but not before it hit the left upright. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on, set.
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Go! Warrior 70. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set up. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. That pass is complete to McBride. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Steelers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, the largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fields on third. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yard at the Steelers' 43-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On the jump.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now, needing a first. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the 23. At the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working inside the red zone. Benson's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Benson now from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. Cardinals now trail by just a point in the fourth. Trey Benson, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
From the 24. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, son.
Motioning the tight end now. Setting up to pass. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll go again with Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now to throw. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. Right.
Here he is to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Steelers come in and take